Viewers and subscribers, this is BVI Channel 1. We are back again on Matters Horizon podcast. And I am here with one beautiful lady. The other one, no day. Talking about Bella.
Hello everybody, welcome to BVI Channel 1. Today on our podcast.
Alright, you are welcome. This is a bedroom voice. Now, today, the story is flying. Before we get into what we have today on this podcast, this development that happened in Onitsha, talking about the Ocha Brigade or whatever that got some people killed. I think 3 persons were killed, including a pregnant woman. We've done an update on that video on our platforms, on Facebook, on our Instagram, on our Twitter, everywhere. It's just all everywhere. So you can go out there and go to our platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, every one of them. You will see the update. There is quite an unfortunate incident.
It's really sad. It's really sad. You know, because at this point, you know,
I think they go with security vigilantes in the operation. I think one of those people that released the gunshot that got people down. Okay, now that is it. We are going to still deliberate on that subsequently, but let us get into the nitty-gritty. Now, this Guba election in Anambra State has entered gutters. Now, it began with Soludo, where he started with his Madam Man Onu Abasid, Onu Ajoka. So now today, the one that is trending is that of Ekwunife. So Iboku today is going viral everywhere, and that's what people are talking about. Now let's flash you on those videos, beginning with that of Soludo. Then we proceed to that of Ekwunife. Then when we come back, and Aswanyako, don't go away and keep sharing.
Alume. I got all on land grabbing in a memory van. I don't know on your bus, Choloyan. You know, if you may love you know. I'm gay, maybe. I can say without Pongosit appointment here without Pongosit. You without Pongosit, English F9, mathematics F9, economics F9. So, in English F9, how come we are going? Never how we go. In mathematics F9, you have a complex number. I have a complex. As an run economy and number, but in F9 economics, basic economics, demand and supply, go with F9. And I call no wonder businesses in our Obido na number, but they that Obido go business in no man that's also land grabbing. Fantastic, because I'm F9 economics, maths F9, English F9, economics F9, F9. So no wonder even know Balaka or that. Naira Account. Our election can in Anambra civil service, only had qualified to be recruited as a driver. You were F9, okay, EJ school line, better school is home out because even now weekend. Governor. Nah, and I will never pay you a video himself. Can you buy a column? My guy, because anyway, I'll look at democracy. Democracy on your Jagolo ticket party. Ijagolo ticket party, Anambra, number, governor. One on your governor, who's the governor? On your Kuzilia.
The illiterate professor, Senator in Anambra State, Biko Rakumaka, we are practicing constitutional democracy in Nigeria. All political parties must know their candidates. Soludo, this is our governor twice in that before we are not imposed there. on the people of Anambra State, the Liberal governor. For the past 3 years, the governor Anambra, Safu food in a state, Safu, some Soludo, under your watch, 2 young state assembly members died under questionable circumstance. When you move, you chopped the lawyer move as chief executive officer of the state. And many others. If that was feeling in Anambra State, Ozunde Madeju. Anambra State now, Thursday, the Madana Tumo, the Benina Malala. Keep an Anambra Kita, Muruana, Funon, and Amo, so a vaccine and government. You can't reinforce failure, and you know that. You know you have failed. You have failed woefully. In my own offer, is it? My certificate, my PhD will fake. Go to court. You want to see the hegemony will fake certificate. If you may tell November 8th, you can get a court together. If you may tell, it's just one of my masters. You can tell my music, Ghana did so, all music and ever. You can draw from my masters. The University of Calabar, they have been my first degree. I'll be Chinese. They don't know. You go there with my brother. Keep in the check. Go and ask. I'm not a professor of KD. Check. I keep up over see hand upon a professor of award gained by the department. Neighboring because I never professor, because I never just award the department in the natural ways. Soludo, what that award in all the business. You're the greatest governor in the whole Africa. Whenever you see Messi and Peter and Messi, just one minute, you go over the deodorant, skin it, you see a Italian and Abu. Keep it and work in the. You may call you. All those signals on our quota now is so stinking and embarrassing for the government. Soludo, I'm not saying people. Hakumaka, I think you're maybe a candidate of a party governorship, they're not attack a deputy governorship candidate of another party. Stop attacking me in a whole thing. Listen, one, I'm a governor. Why do I know the Anambra? So you have cancelled her out, assuming she has political ambition tomorrow. You don't know the implication of that statement that you made. But let me tell you something, Soludo. If I can be where I am today without 1% support from you, I can be president without you. You are not God and you can't be my God. You are too small to determine my future. I am where I am today based on hard work, God's grace, and perseverance. And 1 million of Soludos can never stop me. And you know that, you know me now. And that is why you're attacking me per second. Let me tell you, don't escape anything. One day I will meet you in the field. Okay, now, by the way, not when you're not never start packing your things. As far as I'm concerned, very soon I'll be the former governor of Anambra State. Okay, now I say now every day, oh, Mr. President, progressives are working together. In 2023, Tinubu brought your friend. Did you sustain your friendship with Tinubu in 2023? In 2020, inspiration. Let me tell you, Soludo, be very careful how you talk about me. If you may go achieve as a woman, 1 million African, forget me with government, maybe a very timid person, very envious of people, very jealous, very cantankerous, a sadist. You're never happy with yourself. I don't know what your problems are, but I believe I'm not one of your problems. Your problem must be tampered because you're not behaving like a normal human being. You're behaving like a sadist. That's what you are. So leave me out of your problem because I'm not one of them. We are just contesting an election. We are not at war. We are contesting an election because we are practicing democracy. All parties must have candidates, and you must accept the fact that you must have opponents. Even if I'm not in the race, another person will be. But I know you're attacking me because you know what it means. Whoever that carries the ball is the person that gets that honor. What I can be. Able governor can be. Any strength will able governor. I've never been governor before, but going by what I've achieved as an individual, so that kind of governor. I can work in mine. That can't be too much. My governor in my fake professorship in
Yeah, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1 and we are on Matters Horizon podcast with Bella. You've had it. Even card is like a market square.
Certificate. But you know, coming for somebody for their certificate in recent times in Nigeria. They say examination is not a true test of knowledge. That woman had them off. The truth is that Anambra State they need from Anambra need security. Ihe na-afe n'obodo a dị too much. Ọ bụrụ abịara ebe entertain mmadụ na-abụ n'aka ọnụ. Ka grown adult esi nwoke kọpụ nwaanyị akọ nke. Dịtị na ọ nwere ka ọ dị.
Ọ nwere
ka ọ dị gị n'anya na mmadụ nọkata ọ hapụ ihe a na-ekwu bụ ihe Anambra need kịta. Okay, look at today as it dey happen. Na main market agbakilu mmadụ egbe. Nwaanyị dị ime according to you can imagine a pregnant woman went to buy something in the market. And a copy of just like the woman mentioned, 2 sitting these people died. A call for now.
One guy about that.
You know?
About in the when I come to think of it, this issue of living issues, dealing with matters that pressing needs, imago nako about onyaki onyezi anesis onye pabia anesis that one ya akọ na yo else no onye no mmadu nso na n'isi ezie. So how close ka obia go to Soludo oji we mara na ime aye edobekwa ya bụ okwu enyo bo
nke a bụ shade because let's just be honest. The man are busy that he's so busy with work that he couldn't, brush or
hey, you are trying to agree with
the man now. I actually read the same one to need.
Give me a professor like Soludo Mbano, I don't believe so. It's not possible.
Professor busy.
When you desire careless with personal hygiene here. I don't know how people cope with body odors and foreign investors. Foreign investors.
Okay, the foreign investor foreign investor
No, the truth of the matter is that the woman went too far. Apple joke apart. Oh, he went too far. He went to the gutter. Soludo Jekwa. No,
low. Very low.
Just copy below the belt.
Below the belt.
Soludo na agwa APC candidate.
APC.
Hey. Oh, 1-1 call 2. Oh, the call 3-1.
Oh, Gigi.
Not call 2-1 ka na agba.
Gigi ga agba. Okay, onye bụ onye nwa ihe ọ na-eme ka ike esi hapụzie ọrụ nyezie ndị na-enye trouble enye ndị mmadụ security ahapụzie iche ndị mmadụ ekwesịghị iche ndị mmadụ look at that.
No, of course, of all days, this incident that happened on Onitsha is really so sad. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened for whatsoever reason. It's terrible that we're passing through this situation at the moment. It's terrible. It is the height of it. Okay, Soludo should concentrate on governance, and the political candidates of different parties should concentrate on issue-based politics and campaign and not coming down to the gutters. Anambra State is not interested on Ezia and ACC, Monye na Abia and ACC, on body or on personal hygiene. What the Anambra State needs is people who can deliver good governance to them. That is the irreducible minimum in the Anambra State wants at the moment. So all of those things will be distraction. Everybody's talking about it. It's quite unfortunate. Every time bad example na east na southeast. Well, my dear, can I fire Okuna the next one because I am out of time. Now the next issue on top of the table is all the kwakive yilibi. That's the for job the viral couple. I call them viral couple. The Anakin went global. Of course, one in finally got married. The wind of the marriage had already come beforehand, and people were celebrating it. But I'll be right back. Don't go away. Welcome back again. We are still on it, and you've seen the video of the traditional marriage of the man Ichie and his lover. Lolly, as it. Yes. Now, how do you react to this? First of all, congratulations to them. To me, for me. Congratulations to them. Congratulations. But does that address the viral video?
Fact deciding the backlash is too much. Because imagine and them mad many things. You know, people have their comments, comments coming from the negative part of it, comments coming from the positive part of it. But I just try machine them mad on genuine with that's just the truth. Because you cannot tell me that na ndi aketa otu onwuka si rapu nwunye o nwaanyị rapu die febo gbakọta by azono.
Okay, excuse me, to get it very well. The story after the man was married.
Yes.
The woman was married. Separate. Now after the Uncle Polly had gone global, now the man left his wife, or the wife left the man. What's the situation?
The situation, they according to Ian, no. Now why the man now no wine. So the truth is that now, however partners they left will be broken.
Okay, the relationship is already broken.
Okay. Also na ndi ha happen. Ndi ogo oje no wine. Sometimes these people they don't think about people the
spillover.
Iputa inokwala onwe ya ofu onye abiakwute isi ka ọnụba ya ọnụbazi anọkata obido mebe na ha ma nke nwaanyị negodi nwunye mmadụ nọkata pụta nọ mee video. Like amụrụmma, just like you said, alụgba afọ ọbụla omenani ọbụlụzie ka as if ọ bụ a norm in these recent times. Now just a messy wedding. So kita family wedding fe jege n'igwe na.
No, to be honest with you, obokwa apachakwa na onye na drag this woman and the man. They've not done what is not unheard of. They've not done what every other person, people are there, You understand? It's just that na kevaliki. You want to go and the guy viral. Or where the two other. and the way they handled the whole situation by marrying themselves. But it doesn't remove the stigma, the shame they already brought upon their children, because the woman before. That's not why we chapter even in an
you know, because some week the girl are not from a place that na me responsible.
Man, you baptize you need to
and then man me send the like me doesn't, from the look of things, me
one of that code
had to return the energy that you want chop him mama can
work and
the work only ebe fast you go video I na full video from this point of view of the internet. Imoro auko ebe fabi. Imoro udi fe the woman name around eba. So we go on a ebu. So the girl decided yana.
No about this too.
About Chosika.
Nice.
Bola the afia.
Kele topzia
go. You know no ya can let Naira in Nigeria. You know, so for the woman that muke one decided yana so bad come on ya do na. Ka fast see on for ID. Fast go for ID.
Seketa onye ona ezugike.
If onye obuna cool go.
Manava wa celebrity couples kavabo.
For the meantime, in my head in Nigeria.
Nke gata ogafe.
Obia wo enye kia time 2 weeks.
Nke ha agafe.
Ogofe.
Faje hame onze. Fa iva ga na ese seketa ya adịzi mma.
Oh my god.
Mba onwezi ive na-edozi n'ezo.
Imana fasting ife na-ezu n'ori.
Na-atọwa, ọ na-atọwa ntị. The reason behind Iseiva Anese, the man, according to the story, is that no na wana luona nyabiva na panyi more keje kwa mekwozo emogo that kind of a thing. I will not plan for the rematch. Mana keta no mana ke butezi match no.
Local league. Because of the league, go and league. That man on main road
or the man kine cook or the woman. Well, that is by the way, Sha. Let us get into the next one so that Kai will wrap all this issue. Remember, we are still on our podcast and we are live discussing these issues. Yes. And as we continue, and at that time, when more people start showing interest in the program, we will bring out and open up the lines for you to chook your mouth in the conversation. What I go? Yeah. Now part of it. And very soon, put out on all our social media platforms, Twitter and Ghana but S. My even TikTok, I gonna fire so that can carry people along. Alright? Good. And for the benefit of our viewers, we know this is a global platform. A lot of our people, not everybody that understands Igbo, I understand you, but some of the things I need to discuss here is really local. All right. So all locally based, mostly can discuss on our podcast. That's why we normally use Igbo, and it is also good. People get used to our Igbo language because we are proud of it. I am Antukwan Igbo now. So thank you very much for understanding that. Now to the last video, which is quite a concern. Please, let's get to that video very quickly. The man that was being brought from Ghana, I supposed, that is mentally challenged. Let's get to it. I'll be right back.
On my way to Lagos, on a transit on my way from Lagos to Asaba. Now the bus where we enter, the motor where we enter.
You're welcome back again. We are still on it. And you've seen the situation of things. Bella, Obologi Gaba Mota to start with.
The thing will take one more because I'm a mamasi, no come maka akpolo de man Ghana psychiatric hospital in Ghana. You know, I'm in between because on your one attire me one up away them.
Yes, our family, the family brought him back.
You know, now the man is here where maybe una. You know, a lot of things could cause this mental
challenge.
Yeah, a lot of things because people are going through a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Family battle, country battle, all the battles, and they don't need sim okay. Kifeni na. Economy Nigeria is going one mother alone. I'm telling you for a fact because on your check one or two things. Up taro. We go on a maybe of you know.
Anything can happen.
You know, okay, mother no good able no tie. Hey, opwo. Mother opwo.
Mana eziokwu.
E wata ihe niile a. Na ajusi ka ebe ya ebido. Ka ebe ya ebido kwa nwanyi ukwu.
Honestly, the thing with him so much, and it shows the level of pressure a lot of people now got through. Some people may call it village people, not village people. Everything is not all about village people. Sometimes all the pressure of life, especially in a contemporary society, on so many men out there. Please look out for your fathers, especially. Now even Wokebu Erika. Sometimes
because we're the younger. There are investments you can invest in your family. We are not talking. I'm not talking of when I say investment. I'm not talking of a financial investment. You can invest by making time with your family, bond with these family members, your daughter, your sons. Yeah.
Hey, onebunwa.
Ona mi ihe nwa ichefuo that na oda adigidekwa o. Ni owa na bu onokata, odikata odemma, odikata mma, odinjo. And these times, the man might not consider these things. Onwe ike mgbe otipiaze na old age. Asi hey no no ya noro. But mgbe odi anaka, onwere ka o si we nwe time for family, onwere ka o si nwe time for ụmụ gị.
Nka we lesson to people maka ndị na-ebu nwa.
Because most times ụmụnwaanyị jebe ịmụta nwa gị bụrụ nwaanyị ihe eje na ọmụgwọ na ọrụ ụmụnwaanyị na-eje ọmụgwọ apụta nke nwaanyị gote mpa snaps na
ọ dịkwa egwu
snaps asịsị wejelu mpa mpa ya ewelu nshima ịmana so
onwere tọpụ onwere kọchazie kidney fall afọ.
So you see where that ideology comes that men, you need to take care of yourself, you need to bond with your family. When you bond so much with your family, the ties they hard to break. Even the village maybe tie in with your children. So almost it's only as where you are because you never knew. Wise or brave about their lifestyle. Probably upon all the active sports and food only, your old age will be healthy. But when you make bad choices in food, in drinks, in friends, how do you expect your old age? Okay,
you're making a very general statement, honestly. How
do you expect your old age?
I give it to you because you're looking at it from a broader perspective, not just about the man. Let it be a lesson because the woman bringing her husband home from Ghana, going through all of this. First of all, I needed to appreciate the people who are assisting that woman to ensure that the man gets home safely. Okay, and the driver such mentally challenged person. Mandega no kwina na mama kwibe ya meka we tukuru na azo anya anolo what up on attack kwa monte obolo kan si je
on public transport
so
you see how financially
had the challenge, so had the constrained, but in all of that the biggest no, apart from lesson, I would say the biggest encouragement and support
You can get.
is just for the wife, because that woman is strong. That woman, it takes a lot. Almost so many women that may not stand that situation.
Do you know that most times when you come to families where somebody it takes a toll on the person
herself.
Because most times the woman
can you imagine?
It happens. So that's where you kind of squint of what is happening. That's why people should make better choices. Because you can't rely only on your wife. Your wife, as you're getting older, she's getting older.
No. Sure. Apart from that one, good. At least for the woman in inner support today in this manner shows that now the man, to a large extent, based on what you are saying about men that are they responsible. But for the fact that the woman is coming up, so many women, even after going through so many things with the man and all that, maybe the man had a child of faithful, maybe the man can provide, anything can happen. But the bottom line there is to learn from this whole video. Why we are bringing it forward is, one, men, take care of yourself. Women, be supportive to your family.
Children,
when it is bad, even children, okay? And because you understand, so that can work, because when the man breaks down, the entire family breaks down. Like what I tell some people about Nigeria is that we come here to do sports, but because these younger people that plays with us, please be careful the way you tackle us, so that you don't injure us. The problem is not injuring me or any particular person, because on your phone you go business but the entire family. You understand what I mean? So that's just basically it. That's why it's important, men, take care of yourself and also take care of your family. Then women, be very supportive to these men. Don't add more pressure, because the man is already carrying a lot. So they can work one day. Oh well, I say I don't know again. What I go for? Then the children as well. Okay, look out for your parents, because the way you treat your parents is the way your own children will treat you, and that is just my own take on this very series. I don't know if you have your own take before we wrap it up. All right. Thank you very much, and that is it for today. Thank you for watching. This is still Matters Horizon on BVI Channel 1, and we're on this live podcast to discuss issues that matters to us. If this video and this live update resonates with you, stick on it. Every time, every day, we're always here to bring you updates and conversation that adds value. Okay, that is what we do here. Here now, subscribe if you've not. Click on the bell for more notification. You can follow us on all our social media platforms and stay connected to the voice of the people. We always say it the way it is, undiluted truth. Bella, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
as always.
me. You're welcome.
And the man at distance,
Yes.
I know because most times you might start seeing her all alone, and also having more people coming to tell their own stories. That is what we do here. So my people, let us sign out from here. Goodbye and stay blessed. Bye bye.